Well, I'm TigerWriter, first and foremost, and I'm a full-time variety broadcaster. I've been doing it for almost 2 years now. It's weird to think about that. Like, November is 2 years. I'm variety, so I play everything. I might tomorrow play World of Warcraft, and the next day I might play the new Attack on Titan game. You know, it just kind of depends. And I got very lucky because of Twitch. They're my platform, and I've been doing it for long enough now that it's my business, it's my full-time job, it's what I do for a living, and it's awesome. It's very unexpected. I was a cab driver. No, I actually was an entertainer as a musician for about 10 years. I toured, I traveled, and then we were on a tour, and basically the van broke down for the final time, and because of that, I pretty much got to the point where I stopped. I needed an entertainment outlet, so I went from doing that to trying Twitch for fun, and then it just took off. I took off. I got partnered within 3 months, and I was on the front page for a spotlight. I think it was like 5 months into my streaming, so it was really bizarre, actually kind of bitter, because I worked on music for 10 years, and then did this for a year. It's like, hey, we're gonna make you do really well. And I'm like, I like it.
Jump, jump, Eldorfo, jump. What's this? Piece of candy. On to the next piece of candy.
I grew up on console, just like all of us, obviously. Like, I was born in 1985, so my dad had a Nintendo. So it was like Mario Golf and like Mario 1. But as far as like when I decided to stream, it was obvious to have a computer, but I was right away into PC games instead of console. A, because I didn't have a capture card. And B, because the majority of the games that I wanted to play were all on PC anyways. Like, the first game I streamed on Twitch and did well or took serious was Arma 3, because I role played. Because all in all, I'm an entertainer more than anything. I like acting just like anybody does. And role play is just the best thing on games like that, because you can just do it with your friends and have fun. It's online versions of any kind of D&D are fantastic. So it's funny because I'm going to explain a video that I'm working on. Because everybody always thinks I'm super busy, because like all I do is stream. I stream or I'm working on the stream. But in my free time, it's a lot of me sitting around. And I'm working on a video right now. It's me on my longboard in my kitchen, laying on it, pushing myself back and forth with the camera above me. And it's gonna be like an introduction to me again, like, hey, I'm TigerWriter. As you can see, I am so busy. So please, come watch, like stuff like that, you know. And
Drink the juice as fast. He's gonna one-shot your ass. Drink again. Holy shit.
A daily week for me it's get up, usually, honestly, yoga. I'm trying to take care of myself, doing a little yoga. And then, you know, it's like go take a walk the dog, come home, deal with emails. After dealing with emails, go from that. And then about 6 o'clock my time, I live out in Denver, Colorado. About that time I start streaming. I stream till about midnight my time, 6 hours. And then after that I get off, and typically lately I've been hanging out in Discord, if you're familiar, because I'll get a bunch of viewers in there after my stream, and we'll just play WoW, or we'll just talk, literally. We'll just have human interaction outside of me talking to them in a chat. And it's really awesome, because it's about the community at that point. And then after that, it's sleep, rinse, repeat, all of that over again until Thursdays and Fridays when I'm off. And then usually I'm literally just sitting at home thinking about streaming anyways. So it's like, it's a catch-22 for the most part. I would say the majority of people I meet in this industry are pretty upbeat and positive and want to do things together and network in a positive manner outside of like, ooh, it's my business and I've got to make sure that you know my business. Like, I'd rather just make friends, hang out, and hope that they don't just think I'm super annoying for the most part. But it's wild. Twitch is a wild world, and this whole industry is a wild world. Like, I'm only 30 and I've only been in it for a year. And I'm like, it's so fast. What am I gonna do tomorrow? Like, and you always have to make that decision. And you gotta keep up, and it's very difficult. It's hard to be in a position where I did as well as I did, and now I've got to figure out how do I keep that going? Like, how do I keep my momentum? Because I can't rely on my platform for all that. It's my business. What am I gonna do? But once again, I'm all by myself. So it's rough, but it's great because I get to make all the decisions.
I like partying too. You like looking dead.
I feel like I'm gonna answer this the majority of ways the majority of people do. It literally did change my life. Like, I went from being depressed, sitting in my room about like not being able to tour as much because I'm broke, and I've always been broke. I was a musician. People don't make money on music. So when I sat there, and I've been trying for years to get into some kind of entertainment outlet and actually like do well with it, and when I did it for 5 months and I was already at 21,000 followers, I just like sat there. It's humbling. It's very humbling, and like all I can ask for is that I can pay my bills, I can keep doing what I'm doing, and above all, like just be happy. And they made that happen for me, whether they realized it or not, because yeah, it was a lot of my hard work, but they're the platform. They reached out to me, so. Well, again, I'm TigerWriter, and if you're watching this and you know who I am, I'm sorry. But if you don't, you're gonna be sorry, because you should come check me out. I'm at twitch.tv/TigerWriter, and that's like you're writing something, not like you're riding something. So if you want to come check me out, there's also a Twitter at TigerWriter TV, and I appreciate anybody that's coming out, and thank you again as well, and the company for giving me this time of day. I appreciate it.